first football memory would be, I think it was Man United Liverpool. I think it was a cup final. I wasn't sure what year it was. Eric Cantona scored from outside the box. I remember we went round to my dad's friend's house, and it was a mixture of Man U and Liverpool supporters. And I was very young at the time, barely remember it. And just remember that goal by Eric Cantona, and seeing the reaction from obviously the Man U fans and the Liverpool fans in the room. They were just arguing, my dad's friends. So that's my first memory of football. Growing up, I supported Arsenal and still do to this day. First game that I went to would have been the Arsenal game at the old Highbury. I think it might have been against Leeds United. Can't remember the score, but yeah, that was my first game that I went to. Yeah, Arsenal v Leeds at Highbury. First football shirt I owned would be Arsenal. It was the blue away kit with the lightning bolt through it, sponsored by JVC. I remember it very well. Yeah, my first pair of football boots. Being a striker as well, growing up I was a striker growing up, believe it or not. Surprisingly, my first pair of boots were Martin Keown's red Puma Kings. Yeah. Arsenal fan, so I'd have to say Ian Wright. Yeah, he was a terrific player, and still with one of my heroes now. So, and I've been fortunate enough to meet him. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Ian Wright. He's a funny guy. See, I didn't say Ian Wright is my hero, but no, he's a funny guy, and how he comes across on TV, he's just a funny. He just loves life. So he's a great guy. First junior team I played for was a team from East London called Interwood FC. They're based in Waltham Forest, and I think I joined them when I was 9 or 10. Yeah. I was scouted, I think I was 10 or 11, and it was by Arsenal. So I was lucky enough to play for my boyhood club from 10 to 15. I got released from Arsenal when I was 15 or 14. But yeah, it was one of the moments that you obviously, growing up an Arsenal fan, I dreamed of playing for Arsenal, and to get called up at 10 years old and being invited down to the JVC Centre at Highbury and training there, and then signing youth team forms with them there, it was a very proud moment for me and for my family as well. My professional debut was when I was at Cambridge United. After I got released from Arsenal, I just went back to my local Sunday team and played with them, and then got picked up by Cambridge United when I was 16 or 17. And then I remember my first game, I remember coming on against Scunthorpe. It was at the Abbey Stadium as well, at Cambridge. And I remember I come on maybe right wing or left wing, and I remember playing against Peter Beagrie, and he was very good. And I only come on for the last 5 or 6 minutes, but being on the pitch then, and as you said, making your professional debut, it was a moment that I'll never forget. Never give up and always believe in yourself. Football is a game of opinions. Some people are going to like the way you play, some are not. But if you always believe in yourself and work hard, then you'll get your break. And I've been fortunate enough to play for managers who like me and played me. Personally, my best memory for me would be winning promotion at Wembley with Norwich. It was one of them things that growing up you always want to play at Wembley, and I'm lucky enough to play there a few times in my career, but going there and winning and walking up the steps and lifting up the trophy was something that I'll never forget.